Alrighty, it's your boy Zeuxis, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a daily routine video, essentially. But not daily routine. I guess it is a daily routine, right? What you should be doing when you open up the game, right? At least what like your roadmap should be, your route, whatever you want to call it, right? So yeah, I don't know. Lately, I mean, I'm so happy Nikke got a PC port. Because this is literally like all that was stopping me from playing, right? I just wanted this game on PC, and literally I could just have it open, and it's just great, right? That's why I'm like so motivated to make these videos right now, right? So when you open up Nikke, this is going to be your home screen, right? It's going to be your home screen here, right? The first thing you obviously want to do is obviously open out your Outpost defense, right? You're going to always want to click wipeout. Now, one thing for new players, right? Because they don't even tell you this, right? Every day you get a free wipeout. Every day you get a free wipeout. But they don't notify you about that, right? So you're probably going to come on the next day and you're just going to claim your whatever you have right now. You'll claim it and then you'll click off it, right? But if you click wipeout, you actually do get a free one. You get 11 attempts today a day, and the first one is actually free. They just don't notify you about it, so many people kind of miss out on free wipes a day. So make sure you guys are clicking wipeout too and getting your free thing. If you want to wipe out with 50 gems and you need the materials that badly, by all means go ahead, but do not go like past that, right? You don't have to do it at all, but again, 50 diamonds is like, you know, you can get that from like episodes of advise, right? So definitely make sure you guys get that done. When you're done with that, I always go to my daily missions, right? The daily missions is like your guide, essentially, right? I cleared mines, but your daily missions are your guide, right? Recruit one time. Now, when it says recruit, you don't actually have to summon with currency. Make sure you guys just go to your friends thing. If you add people, obviously, and just send and receive, right? And then you will be able to get like a single. Let me see if I have one. Yeah, you'll be able to get a single. You just rip the single. You could save it for a multi too. I don't really care about the friend stuff, right? Right. Okay, can I like lift? There we go, right? You lift it up, you get the single, you do your single, and then boom, right? And then you're done there, right? So use the daily missions as a guide on what you should be doing, you know, daily, right? You go to the circle here, click daily, and then you just farm these, right? Take tributes and all that stuff. What I like to do is I usually go to the outpost first, then I go to friends, and the next step is outpost, right? Just the regular outpost. Right, I come here because it does notify you, right? Mine's is always gonna have that notification there just because of the Tactics Academy, but I don't want to do my Tactics Academy right now for the simple reason that it costs too much. I think I do have the amount, but I'm close to getting 7k cores again, so I can get my character past level 140 on my poly, I believe. So there is that. But yeah, when you come to Outpost, you're gonna want to do some stuff here, probably your bulletin board. This is like, mine's is completed, but you're gonna want to do your bulletin board. Make sure if you guys have not chosen a character for your elevator, maybe I'll make a video on this, but I just still need to do research on every single character before I could tell you what characters you guys should pick for this, right? I would have to see, right? Because you would have to do honest like testing, right? I chose Guilty because I think she's gonna have the most use for me personally. But you also want to make sure you do these every day, right? If you refresh it, it does cost 50, so that's 150 a day for all 6. I wouldn't recommend doing that. This does take long, but the missions are fairly easy, right? If you complete these missions, it will take you I did the calculations, and it takes you 60 days to get a character for free. If you spend 150 every day and refresh, it will take 30 days to get this character for free, right? It is a bit of a hassle, like 60 days for one free character is crazy, especially since this character is not like a top tier character or anything like that, but free is free, right? And then obviously like throughout the way you get the 50-50. It's not like great, but again, the character is there for you, so it is what it is, right? At the end of the day, so there is that, right? So make sure you guys go to your outpost, you know, do your things, whatever you got here. Obviously your bulletin board and your elevator, which you mainly want to do, and then your command center, right? People do not know this. In terms of power, advance, or not advance, I keep saying advance, advise gives you powers, right? For the rank of a character, you get power, essentially, right? So if I ranked, let me see, like I don't want to do like a sorry character here. Let me do an advise, right? Okay, yeah, let me do her advise. I have one left anyways, right? I don't really care, so I just choose. It doesn't matter because I'll level up anyways. And as you see, I level up to level 2. she gets her stats increased, right? We got 700 HP, attack, and defense. So you definitely want to be giving advice to your main characters on your team and making sure you're leveling them up. That's what you want to do every single day when reset happens with your advice, right? Obviously, my Modernia is new, right? So her is coming up. Senti, I just really started using her, so I'm getting hers up. But characters like my Helm is already up. Obviously I have to get it higher. My Laplace is at level 19, right? So keep that in mind. Right, so yeah, definitely don't just do this for any random character. I know obviously when you get their level up, you get episodes and that gives you gems and stuff like that, hence why people just do it for every single character. But it's just better if you do it for the characters that you are maining on your team, so that you increase power like that, right? And then that's when you're done there. And then the last things are obviously pretty basic. You're gonna want to go to your arc, right? I will want to take you to campaign because that's just a part of the game, right? You're gonna do campaign. I need it every single day, regardless. I mean, what else are you gonna be doing if you're not? I mean, I guess your arc, but arcs are like limited things, right? So you want to make sure you're going to your tribe tower, whatever you have down here. Make sure you're doing them. Like your typing towers, I guess, your Pilgrim, Tetra, Missilis, or Elysion, right? Make sure whatever is open here, you're doing this. And then for your regular tribe tower, if you can progress, then progress. If you can't, then just leave it, right? It's not that big of a deal. But definitely try it every single day. Interception, again, these are fairly easy. You just got to do it once on whatever your level is, and then just quick battle, quick battle, quick battle. It's fairly simple, right? And then obviously your simulation, right? Your simulation room. Yeah, so they did update this. I think the rewards are less though, right? Like I think they lowered the rewards, to be honest. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of these now, right? Because how it was before is, if I did like difficulty 4, I would have to do all of A, all of B, and all of C, right? But now if I just do 4C, it will clear everything and give me all the rewards there. That equals up to less than what it was before, I believe. I gotta double check, but I do think it's less rewards, right? So yeah, but definitely get your simulation room done. It takes no longer than like 3 minutes max. Realistically, it does not take that long. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And then stuff like that. If you want to do arena, you could do arena. If you don't, then you don't have to. This is not something by force. Realistically, if you want to do, you can do it. But definitely simulation room, interception, and tribe tower. Even if you're not playing heavy, like try to log in every day and just get those done, right? Because for example, if I did that every day for the last 2 months, my power would be up, right? If I just logged in even though I was like tired of opening up BlueStacks to open the game, I had the game on my phone too. I still didn't like playing Nikke on my phone either. It wasn't bad or anything. I just didn't like playing it on my phone. But if for the last 2 months I opened it every single day and just did those things that like in max takes 10 minutes out of my day and did all those stuff, I would have enough resources to be probably at what, like 100k power by now, right? Obviously I'm down, right? And I can't just get to 100k like I said before, right? So these are the things you want to do, right? Again, campaign, you just do that when you need to and stuff like that. Right? Obviously, right now, this is how like the game is. It's not usually like this though, because there's always events, right? But this is what you have right now on dead periods. That's what you would do on a dead period. I mean, you do it every day, but that's what mainly is going around on a dead period, right? When they have events and new characters and their events and stuff like that, you're gonna have a lot more to do. You have the co-op and all those events to come out. So when those come out, I'll make a video on that. But for now, that's gonna be it for my daily routine. You guys let me know if there's anything that you guys do different that I haven't done, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.